Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 9th of April 2023. Revised date 9th of March 1994. Essence. Shiv Jayanti is the lovely, unique and wonderful incarnation filled with love and happiness. Today, the Tridev Creator, the Father, the creator of the three deities, has come to meet his worthy of worship saligram children. Just as the Father, the point, the form of light, is worshipped and his memorial is celebrated, so, together with the Father, you saligram souls are also worshipped. The Father is remembered and worshipped alone as Trimurti Shiva, whereas you saligram souls are so many. Both are worshipped because the Father has made all of you children as worthy of worship as himself. Whenever you see saligrams, what do you experience? That I am this. Does it feel like this? So the Father has not only made you children the same as himself, but he has made you even more elevated and worthy of worship than he is. You children are doubly worshipped. The Father is just worshipped in the form of the Shiva lingam, whereas you children are worshipped in the form of saligrams and also as deity souls. In this doubly way, you have claimed a greater right to be worshipped than the Father. Just as you were called double foreigners, so you were also doubly worthy of worship. You become the ones who wear a double crown. The incorporeal Father does not become this. In some places, devotees put a crown on an image of Shiva because he made you into those who wear a crown. This is why they sometimes sew a crown. However, the Father never wears a crown of gold or silver studded with diamonds because a crown is worn in a practical way on the head. Does the incorporeal Father have a head? He does not have a body, so how would he wear a crown? However, they sew a crown because of love. So, the Father has put you children ahead of himself. Do you have such happiness and such an elevated awareness? BapDada does not only have the happiness of celebrating His Jayanti or birthday, because it is also the birthday of all of you, and this is why there is the happiness of celebrating the birthday of you children. The Father cannot do anything alone, nor can you do anything by yourselves alone. Even if some children sometimes feel that they are the only ones who can do something, they cannot receive success without the Father. So, neither can the Father do anything by himself, nor can you children do anything by yourselves. Even if the Father wishes to celebrate a meeting in the corporeal or subtle form, he has to take the support of Brahma. He cannot do anything without Brahma. He cannot celebrate a meeting in a physical way without the medium. The Father has so much love for the children, and the children have so much love for the Father. Neither can do anything without the other. If you put the Father aside and do not keep his company, are also able to do. If you put the Father aside and do not keep his company, are you able to do anything? Can the Father do anything? Even the Father cannot do anything. It is eternally fixed in the drama for the children to take this divine birth with the Father, and for them to bring about world transformation together, and then go back to the sweet home together. No one can change this. So, whatever is fixed is good, is it not? You love this, do you not? So, today, have all of you come to celebrate the father's birthday or your own birthday? Baba would say, your birthday, and the children would say to the father, it is your birthday. This divine incarnation, which is called Shiv Jayanti, Shivratri, is the incarnation filled with so much love and happiness for souls. Even in the golden age, you will not celebrate such a birthday. Souls will celebrate the birthday of souls, but at this time, souls celebrate the birthday of the Supreme Soul. This lovely and unique birthday is the most wonderful birthday in the entire cycle. It is the birthday of the Father and of the children at the same time. Does it ever happen like this at any other time? Even if the day is the same, the year or month or date would be different, would it not? The Incarnation Day, this Incarnation Day is so wonderful because the incarnation of the Father and of the children happen together. As a memorial, devotees specially celebrate this day in two special ways. What are the two specialities? Firstly, they make a special pledge. Secondly, they do not surrender themselves, but they offer something as a sacrifice. So, the two specialities of this day are to make a pledge and to offer a sacrifice. They make pledges of many different types, whether of food, of staying awake, or of walking a long distance. No matter how tired they get, they still fulfill their pledge. No matter how many days it may take or how long it takes, they never let go of their pledge. So, where did they copy this memorial form? For you Brahmins, it is a pledge for life, whereas for the devotees, it is a pledge for one day. When you took a new birth of a Brahmin life, that is, when you took a divine birth, what pledge did you make? You made a pledge to stay constantly awake from the sleep of ignorance, did you not? Or did you make a pledge to sleep a little? Or did you make a pledge to nod off a little? So, all of you also made a pledge to stay awake on Shiv Jayanti, the divine birthday. Therefore, devotees also stay awake as a memorial. All of you have also made an auspicious pledge to have pure food. Have you not? No matter what happens, even if they fall ill, devotees would never break the pledge of having pure food. So, will all of you break your pledge if any circumstances arise in terms of your body or your mind? Do you sometimes eat mixed food? No one is watching me, let me eat. You follow your discipline very firmly, do you not? Or are you weak in this? Do you sometimes feel like eating something when you see it, whilst continually eating the same type of food? Do you sometimes feel like eating something different? Acha, are those of you from Australia, America, Europe, Asia and Russia all strong or pakka in this, or are you a little weak? So, all the double foreigners have passed. Those from Bharat have passed anyway. It is easy for the Bharatvasis. The double foreigners have to make double effort. Congratulations for having passed. You received congratulations for your birthday. Secondly, congratulations for having passed. And thirdly, have you passed in never fluctuating and always being unshakable? In this you say, what can I do? sometimes. Today, BapDada is introducing some very entertaining language for the double foreigners because you double foreigners like to enjoy yourselves a great deal, do you not? Something should happen. There should be some enjoyment. Why should we remain silent all the time? So, on Shiv Ratri, BapDada has all you children make a determined pledge of these words. Are you ready to make a pledge? Or, when you hear it, will you say that it is a little difficult? Firstly, you are you ready to make a pledge of not having the word difficult even in your thoughts? BapDada saw that unless you have determination in your thoughts, there cannot be success. You do have thoughts, but because they are not determined, there is weakness. Generally, you use words of weakness. What can I do? What? Do not now say what, but instead of what will you say? Fly. So, when you look up the word what in the Brahmin dictionary, instead of what, there is the word fly. What is the other word you use? Why? What would you say for why? Bye bye. You will say bye bye for all time, will you not? Or only for a short time? And what is the third word you use? How? So, do not say how, but now. Do not say how, but no. In other words, you know, so do not have any question of how. When you have become Trikaldarshi, when you have become those who know, would you say how? To say how or kaise means to let something scary, like a ghost, come. Do you like anything that is scary? Therefore, these are words that bring about weaknesses. These are words that open the gates to wasteful thoughts. Think about it. Whenever there is a queue of wasteful thoughts, with which words is it created? It is created through these words, is it not? It will either be why, what, or how. These will be the words, will they not? How did this happen? How can you say this? Why did this happen? What should I do now? How can I do this? So, these words are the gate to weaknesses and wasteful thoughts. Change these words in your dictionary. What will happen then? You will also change, will you not? Devotees are copying you. Your aspect is unlimited, whereas they have kept a memorial in a limited form. So, to make this determined pledge means to celebrate Shiv Ratri or Shiv Jayanti. To celebrate means to become. It should not be that you just cut a cake, ignite lights and lamps. That is not celebrating. That entertainment is also essential, but along with that, you have to cut some things and you have to light some things. On the one hand, you light lamps, you cut a cake. Thirdly, you raise a flag. Fourthly, you sing songs. Fifthly, you dance. What else do? You distribute sweets and eat them. You will have to do all of these 6 things now. So, you first have to light a lamp of determined thought in your mind that from now on I have to claim success with determination. Not I will see, I don't know, not those words, but I have to become, I have to do it. Do not use the language of leaving it to the future. What other cake will you cut? You can't eat a cake whole. You have to cut it fast and then eat it. So, what will you cut? Whatever obstructions you have to your becoming complete and perfect, even the slightest trace of thought, cut them out from now. Finish them. Instead of weaknesses, put in your mouth the cake of imbibing the powers. First cut it and then eat it. Do you understand? Which flag will you host? People host People host a flag as a memorial, but you must constantly let the flag of every thought, word, and deed which will reveal the Father be hoisted in your heart. None of your thoughts, words, or deeds should be such that they do not reveal the Father, because there is love for the Father in each one's heart. Each one has the thought of revealing the Father. So, how will you do this? Constantly hoist the flag in your heart of revealing the Father with your thoughts, words, and deeds. You have to dance the dance of remaining constantly happy. Not that you will be sometimes happy and sometimes unhappy. When you are unhappy, take a photograph of yourself at that time. Also, take a photograph of yourself when you are happy. Then put both of these photographs together and see which one is better. Am I this one or that one? So, no matter what happens, no matter how much someone may try to steal your happiness, constantly dance the dance of being happy and cheerful. Because Maya would do this through someone, would she not? No matter in how many ways someone may try to decrease or take away your happiness, you must be happy for as long as you live. Have you made this pledge firm? What can you not do? Do you have willpower? What can those who have willpower not do? If you, who are Master Almighty authorities, cannot do this, then who else would be able to do this? Is anyone else going to be created who can do this? Or are you this? You have to become the beads of the rosary, do you not? Or are you waiting for others to become those? You have to come in the first division, do you not? Or will it be alright to be in the second division? So, have this determined thought, that is, make this pledge. You have to remain happy while you are alive. Those who remain happy will continually distribute the sweets of happiness. With those sweets, you just sweeten your mouth, whereas with these sweets, your body, mind, and heart will become happy. So, you have to distribute these sweets. What is the song that you constantly swing? What is the song that you constantly sing? Sweet Baba, lovely Baba, my Baba. This is the song that you sing, is it not? Let this song constantly play automatically. It should not be that when the battery is discharged or becomes low, the song stops playing. No. When the battery becomes low, do you know what type of songs you sing? You, all of you experience this, do you not? What happens then? Then you say, Baba, Baba is mine. Then you say, but Baba is mine. You use the word but. You do not then say, my Baba. You say, but Baba is mine. It becomes mixed. When the battery becomes low, the sound becomes slow. The word but is added to it. The sound is just my Baba. With that sparkle and intoxication, but it becomes but Baba is mine. So, to celebrate Shivratri means to make a firm pledge. You celebrated Shivratri in this way, did you not? Or will you only reply after having thought about it? Acha, you are very clever. You have already thought about it. You are double foreigners and so you are double clever. Acha, what special service did you double foreigners do in Madhuban? What did you do? Did you reveal Brahma Baba? Did you celebrate the release of the stamp? You had special yoga. You had powerful yoga and so you become destroyers of obstacles, did you not? Whether it was the yoga of the Madhuban residents, the yoga of the double foreigners, or the yoga of the Brahmin children, everywhere, it was yoga that performed wonders, was it not? Because everyone, everywhere, had the one thought of definitely revealing Father Brahma. Because everyone everywhere had the one thought of definitely revealing Father Brahma. Some did the service of running around, some did service with their minds, and some did service with words. Whatever service all of you did whilst Yog Yukt, congratulations to such serviceable souls for your success. You have so much happiness. You all have a great deal of subtle love in your heart for Father Brahma. Have all of you seen Father Brahma, or do you know him? What would you say? Have you seen him, or do you know him? Those of you who say that you have seen Brahma Baba, raise your hands. Those who say that you know him but have yet to see him, raise your hands. A few people raise their hands. Acha, have you experienced Brahma Baba? Have you experienced Brahma to be your father? Experience is also an eye. Just as you see with physical eyes, so the greatest eye is that of experience. If you have seen him with the eye of experience, you would then say you have seen him. If you have not experienced him or have not seen him with an Avyakt form or an Avyakt stage, then have your name noted with the dadis. They will then give you this experience. Do not remain deprived of this. You give others the experience of Brahma Baba with the stamp. But if you yourself have not experienced him, then that is not good. Therefore, when you sit in front of the picture of Brahma Baba, are you not able to experience meeting the living form from the image? Do you not get a response in your heart-to-heart conversation? You do receive it, do you not? It is because he is the Father that he listens to you and gives you a response. Do not remain deprived of this experience. Do you understand? Whatever service all of you did, and the Bharatvasis took the greater chance to do service. Although BapDada is not mentioning any names, each of you should accept congratulations by name in return for the service you did personally. Even the double foreigners received a chance to do service. You enjoyed it, did you not? You were dancing, were you not? Acha, to the souls everywhere who have a right to the Brahmin birth, to a divine birth, to the close souls who constantly remain together with the Father, to the powerful souls who constantly stay in the awareness of being doubly worth of worship, to the souls who claim a right to success by having a determined thought and making a determined pledge to the children who have the fortune of happiness and stay constantly happy and make others happy. Special birthday greetings and love and remembrance from the Tridev Creator, BapDada, and Father Brahma, and together with this, Namaste to the most elevated souls. Blessings. May you be an embodiment of light and show wandering souls their elevated destination with your elevated stage. May you be an embodiment of light and show wandering souls their elevated destination with your elevated stage. Just as moths automatically fly to a physical light, in the same way, wandering souls will come to you sparkling stars at a fast speed. For this, practice seeing the sparkling star in the center of each one's forehead. Do not see the bodies while seeing them. Let your vision always go to the star or light. When such spiritual vision becomes natural, wandering souls will find their destination through you souls. Slogan: only those who know the importance of service and who remain busy in doing one or another type of service are all round servers. Only those who know the importance of service and who remain busy in doing one or another type of service are all round servers. अच्छा, ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति.